Hey, my friends, how are you today? I am coming to you if you're watching on YouTube from a different location. I am in my kitchen. I just felt a need to kind of like shake it up, do something different. It's a new month. It is March 1st today as I record this. And if you're listening in real time, it's March 2nd, Monday. So I just felt a need to kind of like shake it up a little bit. No one's here except for me and the doggos, which is also, like they could start barking at any moment. So I'm going to throw that out there. But I wanted to come to you today because I have been thinking a lot about the word easy. So, easy, you know what easy means. If I read a definition, ready, here we go. Achieved without great effort, presenting few difficulties. So, I've been thinking about this a lot because I know, well, for example, I've been taking the GLP shot. I've been doing a microdose, so it's a very, very tiny amount, and it has helped me lose weight. I have lost 30 pounds since I started in July. So it's about a pound a week, if that. I've been doing that with a lot of hard work too, but a lot of people are like, oh, that's the easy way. And then there are a lot of easy ways that are out there, right? There are like, if people think of, I'll lose weight the easy way, I will get healthy the easy way, I will make money the easy way, and kind of thinking about like, what does that mean? Because for me, that kind of gives easy, like a negative connotation almost, like cheating or playing around and getting around things the easy way. But for me, I really think easy is a mindset because that made me think back to like, say, my health journey for one thing. I think my health journey has been fairly easy. Do I work hard? Yes, absolutely. Has it been easy? Or is it easy now? There's been parts that have been really easy, and now I find it very easy. My self-development has not been necessarily easy. It was a lot of hard work, but now it's easy. Now I have the tools, now I have the strategies. It's definitely easier for me. Um, business with Arbonne. Arbonne for me has personally been easy. I know teaching has been hard. There are parts of teaching that are easy now because I've done it, 8 million times. So the more you do it, the more you create habits around it, it definitely does become easier. So really, I feel like easy is a mindset. It's something that we have to create because I also know, and I think if you kind of like you really think about it and we're honest with ourselves, those quick fixes, those plans that might help us really, really quickly, they just don't last, right? They don't last. They aren't long term. Um, they might make everything seem easy, but then when you stop them, right, you go right back to it. You go right back to the way you were. Maybe you go right back to not making money. You go right back to like gaining weight or plateauing on your weight. So I appreciate wanting things to be easy for sure. I think that you have to work at them in life. You have to work at things, but you can make those easy. Because I am here for the long-term result. I am here for like what's actually going to work, not just right now, but for my life in general, especially in this perimenopause stage where um I am thinking about like what to do when the kids are out of the house, what to do when my kids have kids. Well, like I want to be able to keep up. I want to be able to keep going on adventures. I want to feel healthy and strong and all the things. And I want to have the money to do it. And I don't necessarily want to work so hard all the time at it. I want them to be easy. So I've really put things in my life and habits into my life so my health feels easy. So for me, like my morning routine is easy now. Was it hard when I started to get up earlier and to hop on the treadmill and not gripe about it and to make sure I had time to, do a little Reiki on myself, time to throw some affirmations in there, time to make my shakes. Yeah. But you know what? Now it's really easy because now it's a habit. Now I don't even have to think about it. I get up and what I get done in that 1 hour from waking up to leaving is amazing to me. I get so much stuff done and I don't feel rushed and I don't feel pressured and it doesn't feel hard. It feels easy. My mornings are super easy now. Um, my health journey, yes, I definitely get help. I think we all deserve help. So, yes, I have a microdose GLP shot that I do. Now, Arbonne has the GLP nutrition support, and that's help. That's amazing. So yeah, I get help. There is nothing wrong with getting help. Help is good. We can ask for help. We can find help. I don't want help to have a negative connotation. I feel like it often does. So I don't want that to. And I don't want easy to either. I want both those things to be positive things in our life. So getting help can be positive. And they can make things easy, right? So for my health now, I get my movement in. I start with that 10 minutes in the morning, but I get up and I make sure I get my 10,000 steps in. When I first started getting 10,000 steps in, it was hard. Now it's easy because now I know I do 10 minutes in the morning. When I go to the bathroom, I try to walk around a little bit. I try to, if I haven't hit it by the time I get home, I know I can hop on the treadmill and get on there for 20 minutes, maybe a half hour, and boom, I'm at my 10,000 steps. Like I've done things just to incorporate walking around more and having walking be more of a habit in my life. Now it's easy. Now it's easy, right? um Getting workouts in, weights in. I have learned how to put my weightlifting and my working out right in my schedule. I know it's going to change, but at least it's in there and it's in my schedule, so I have it planned out for the week and then I can adjust as I go. I don't make the workouts super hard. I make sure they're fun. I make sure there's something I enjoy. I make sure that I have the music cranked, right? I make sure I dance in between my breaks. Like I make it fun, and that makes it easy. My food, I have made that easy. Part of that is definitely the supplements, like getting my greens and my shakes and my collagen and my digestive enzymes and my caffeine, like all into one. That's easy, right? I've just put a whole bunch of stuff into a couple drinks and now it's so easy. So in the morning, I have my greens and my fit. So I have my energy, I have my greens, my fruits and veggies, I have my collagen builders, and I have my digestive enzymes. Boom, in a drink. Then I have my GLP nutrition support. Boom, in a drink. I have my water bottle ready to go with some hydrate. So I'm ready for my electrolytes, and boom, that's ready to go. I have my shake that has, a whole bunch of protein in it, and I add extra protein in it and I throw a matcha in there. So I have that, boom, ready to go. Like I have that all lined up. So it's so easy to get that going for me in the morning and to get my nutrition up to par. Then it's just lunch and dinner. And I try to make those as clean and as easy as can be because I don't like to plan out food. I don't like to cook food anymore. I really used to like to. I did. And now it's just, it, I think like after COVID, after doing it, and then, when you have kids, by the time they become juniors and seniors, you're just tired of it. Maybe you aren't. I am so tired of it. When I ask everybody, like, what do you want for dinner? I don't care. I don't care. Guess what? I don't care either. So I try to make that easy. And sometimes that is getting Hello Fresh every other week. I love to do that. That really helps me. I get to pick out things I wouldn't normally cook. The ingredients come. My family can help me because there are step-by-step ingredients. I get the quick, easy meals. That is help. And it makes it really easy and is clean eating. So just putting stuff in your life to make it easier then makes your plan easy. We have the 143 Fit method, which is one app. This app just makes life easy, I swear. It has the community in it, it has the workouts in it, it has the resources, the Reiki, it has all the stuff in it. Um, the four products, and now we have the plus the GLP, which is amazing. And the three things to weight lift, hydrate, and eat clean. Like now that's easy for me, right? Another really thing that has made my life easier is because I love Arbonne. I love the Arbonne business. But my word, right? Like I am a parent, I'm a dog mama, I work at the high school, I'm a teacher. Like there's only so much time in the day. So if I'm going to take a side gig on, it cannot be hard. So I have made it really easy. And right now, I just qualified to become area manager. And I don't feel like it was stressful. I don't feel like it was hard. I felt like this time was really easy. And there's because I do certain things, right? Like I uh, make sure that I make content to put on social media and lives on social medias with stuff that I'm already doing. I don't go out of my way. I'm already doing these things. So that's where I make my content. I try to make it really fun and funny and like just a part of my life. I reach out to my community members when I have time, like instead of scrolling at night, I reach out to my community members. I make it fit my timeline and my plan, and I try to make it as fun as possible. I'm bringing Peyton on the ride too. I like have her go up there and do stickies with me. I make her do videos with me, right? I'm showing her that business can be fun and it can be easy, and that's what I want for you too. So I just was thinking about the word easy and how it's really a mindset of like easy doesn't have to be cheating. Easy can be fitting things into your life that are healthy, creating those habits that are healthy until all of a sudden you look back, like this is what I did. I look back and I'm like, oh, I have a pretty easy life. And I'm pretty grateful for that. And I am pretty happy about it because I worked really hard for it, right? I have worked hard for it and now it's easy. Now I know how to get my health in easily. Now I know how to get my business in easy. Now I know how to get my self-development in. Now I know that when I start having trouble times, when I start going backwards, when I start having negative thoughts, I have easy tools and strategies in my toolbox that I can just use that made life easier. So, anyways, I just thought I would come on here, I would talk about that a little bit and just kind of maybe change how you thought about easy. Life can be easy. There's always going to be hard things. There's always going to be things to get over, things to overcome. And also, life can be easy and it can be fun and it can put a smile on your face. And that's what I want for you because that's what I have now too. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you next week. Actually, next week, I think we have a Reiki session. So I'm really excited about that. And the Reiki session is definitely going to be about planting seeds, aka intention for the new month. As we head into spring, fingers crossed we're heading into spring. I am so ready for it. And how maybe we can make this spring easy. All right. I love you guys. Talk soon.